How are you guys doing? I hope everyone's doing well. Happy New Year. I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday. Oh gosh, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I hope you guys all had a really good holiday, however you celebrated. I hope you guys are having a good week. I saw a thing that was like, the week between Christmas and New Year's is just so weird, and it was like, become a couch, and that's what I've been doing this week. I don't have work this week. I'm off work this week, so I have literally just been cleaning, researching for podcast and true crime stuff, and yeah. But I am really trying to kind of prep for the new year and really like go all in prepping for the new year. So that's what I'm doing. I really want this year to be, I'm not gonna say like the best year, because it's not gonna be. That's just inevitable that there's gonna be stuff that goes wrong, but there's a lot of exciting things happening for me in 2022. I'm getting married, I'm going on trips. It's just a lot of fun stuff, and I really just want it to make it the best year for me, my healthiest year. I want to feel the best. I just want all of that. So I'm really focusing on goals that are attainable, and I'm really focusing on goals that will make me happy. I'm not like, I want to lose this much weight. I'm saying like, I want to feel healthy. I want to eat healthy. I want to figure out what's going on with my like stomach, why I'm always bloated, you know, eat food that's better for me. I'm trying to cut out processed foods just because I feel better when I eat like that. So that's really what I'm focusing on in this year. And I have some other goals with social media and stuff like that. So I decided that I am going to attempt a bullet journal. And I'm not going to do like daily entries, but the stuff with a bullet journal that I want to do is like habit tracking, mood tracking, that type of stuff. I'm not really sure what all that's going to entail yet, but I have some really big goals this year of just like I said, wanting to be healthy, and I'm going to see if a bullet journal helps. I really like doing that type of stuff, and it sounds really fun to me, so that's why I decided to go ahead and do it. So it is, as you can see, a rainy, dreary day. It's 50 degrees out. I am freezing. That's the Southern Californian girl in me, but I'm going to go to Michael's, get stuff to make this bullet journal, and then come back and work on it. And I'm honestly just really excited to work on it. Like, it sounds like a lot of fun to create. So I'm probably just gonna like cozy up on the couch with the rain, put on a show, and just start creating it and have fun with it. And I know it's not gonna be perfect because I'm not artistic at all, but I'm gonna do my best. And yeah, I just decided to take you guys along. And I just feel like I get really motivated when I see other people working towards, you know, how they're gonna prepare their goals. I really did not do this at the end of last year / beginning of this year. I started to do like a vision board and stuff like that, but I never really put my goals together. And I think that made it really hard this year to focus on things because I was just focused on too many things. So I'm hoping that this bullet journal helps. You do it monthly, so each month I can have different like big goals and smaller goals. And yeah, I really know nothing about bullet journaling. This is definitely not a how to bullet journal video. It's a how I'm setting up my life for a successful, healthy, and happy 2022. So that's what we're doing. I decided to take you guys along because I'm trying to get back into vlogging and just doing more fun vlogs. And you know, people might not watch, but maybe some people will. So let's go to Michael's.
Can't decide which one I want, but I think I'm going to go with this gray. I also really like this, but it says notes, so I don't know. Mikey, should we go?
Okay, I got everything I needed and more. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, good boy. That's his training leash if you're new here. But I'll show you guys what I got. So this is the journal that I went with. It has the dotted pages that you need. It has, so I'm really happy with that. I got these like really thin black pens because they were buy one get one 50% off. So I got them in size 2 or size 5 and size 1. I got a ruler because I don't know if we have one, and if we do, I don't know where it is. And then these markers were on sale, so I decided to get them. They're kind of more like bigger markers, and then my friend Julie got me some calligraphy markers, so I'll use those as well. And then I went into Sprouts because I'm really hungry and we don't have a ton of food at home, so I got one of my favorite kombuchas, this. And then, so I found this chicken tortilla soup first, and I was like, that sounds, don't lick it. That sounds really good because it's really like chilly and rainy out. And then I found this chicken salad sandwich, so I figured I'd have soup, like half soup, half sandwich. But then, as I was leaving, I found this crunchy roll, and I haven't had sushi in such a long time. I love sushi, I love this crunchy roll. So I'm gonna have this probably, and maybe some soup for lunch because it's like 12:45. So I am going to go home now, have lunch, and then get started on my bullet journal. I might like put the fireplace on because like I said, it's really chilly and I'm just really cold. I'm like chill. So I think I'm gonna like go home, maybe put some sweatpants on, put the fireplace on, and then get started with my bullet journal. And like, I'm just gonna have fun with it. Like, I'm just gonna like, I'm not gonna take it super seriously. Like, I'm not gonna try to make it be perfect. I'm just gonna have fun like drawing it out. And I've been looking on TikTok this morning for like ideas. So I think I'm trying to like decide what trackers I want to do, but I think I'm gonna do a mood tracker for sure. I'm gonna do a habit tracker because like I was saying, I want to do some habits, so I'm not sure exactly what. I think I'm gonna do drink water. I'm gonna do, one of my habits is gonna be move for 60 minutes. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a workout, but just either like active stretching, walking, biking, literally anything for 60 minutes every day. So I think that'll be one of my habits that I'll track. I think I'm gonna do, I've really fallen off with like using my essential oils. So I think one of the habits I'll do will be use like one oil. So whether it be diffusing something or like using something topically or whatever, I want to use like one oil every day. And then I'm definitely gonna do a mood tracker. I might do like a weather tracker because I feel like that would be really fun to like look back on. And then I'll do like the average temperature for the day. So yeah, we'll see. I'm kind of just like looking on TikTok and Pinterest for different, oh, my camera just moved. For different ideas for what I want to do in the bullet journal. I think I'm gonna do like a plant theme for January and kind of be like, you know, new year, growing, plant theme, we'll see. So yeah, I literally am not an artist, so I'm very curious to see how this turns out. But I might also make a habit to like exercise him every day. Yeah, that would be a good one. Like exercise him, even if it's just like a 10-minute walk around the block, because we really fell off with exercising him. We were doing really good. He was getting like 2 walks a day, and now he gets 1 maybe. But we have been doing like more bike rides with him and stuff, so we've been getting back into it. But I think I want to make it a habit to like exercise him every day. So maybe I'll do that because that'll kind of like coincide with my 60 minutes of movement habit. So my camera is totally shaking. I really need to set up my car mount. Hi buddies. Hi buddies. And then I'm trying to think of like some of my goals. So I have a couple. I have a set amount of weight that I want to lose. I'm also not like set on that number. So if that number doesn't happen, that's okay. It's more like I would like to lose that much to feel healthy, but I'm not going to share that number because the number doesn't matter. But I think that if I hit that number, I will feel healthy. But that being said, I have been building up a lot more muscle lately. So getting down to that number might not really be attainable with more muscle that I'm building up. So that's why I said like I have a number, but I'm not like it. I don't have to reach that. I just want to work towards losing some weight to feel healthier. Like I mean, I want to look better, yes, but I more just want to feel better. Like I feel not great. And when I was doing Whole30 back in the summer, I felt so good just cutting out processed foods, and I honestly felt so good. So that's kind of what I want to get back into. I'm not gonna do Whole30 and I'm not gonna like stick to a Whole30 diet, but I am gonna try to cut out processed foods. Like I'm still gonna have dairy and gluten and stuff, but not like eating Cheez-Its and whatever, because like, yes, those could fit into a calorie budget, but that doesn't mean that like it's healthy for you. Like, you'll lose weight if your calories in are less than your calories out. I don't know if this is making sense to anyone, but like, you know, you could eat like donuts all day and only eat a certain calorie amount of donuts all day and lose weight, but then you're not like getting, well, you're not getting nutrition and it's not going to fuel your body. But so that's kind of like over the last year, like I would stay in a calorie budget, but then I'd be eating like goldfish as my like snack. And you know, that's fine and well because I would stay within the calorie budget, but it's not making me feel good. Like my stomach has been bothering me. I've been having gut issues. Like I'm just like bloated all the time. So that's what I really want to focus on this year, is like not necessarily just eating healthier to lose weight. I want to eat healthier because like when I was on Whole30, I felt so good. I was not bloated. I literally felt so good. And it was because I wasn't eating processed foods. So anyway, I'm just babbling on. I'm almost home. Mackie sees a dog. I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna go eat my sushi. Speaking of processed foods, although that's not that bad because it's like, the worst on it is probably the crunch. But I got raw kombucha to drink with it, and I'm gonna watch Lucifer because I've been watching Lucifer, which by the way, if you haven't seen Lucifer, highly recommend it. It's so good. So that's what I've been watching. Hello, Mr. Trash Man. Hello. I've been watching Lucifer, and that's what I'm going to go put on while I eat my sushi, and then I'll get to bullet journaling. Bubba, Bubba. He was so good in the store, so he's gonna get a treat when we get home, aren't ya? Aren't ya? Huh. Whoa, that's a really cool old car. Sorry, Robert, I'm taking the driveway. Ooh. All right, Bubba, we're home. We're home. On. I'm gonna link these in the description box below because I've gotten a lot of questions about them. They're from Hollister. They're new and they're the most comfortable things ever. And then I've got my sushi and my kombucha and my bullet journal stuff over there. So I am gonna go watch TV. I realized I can't put the fireplace on because we have to clean it out. There's a lot of like ash in it, and we have to clean it out, and we haven't done that yet. So I'm not gonna put it on because I don't want to clean it out right now, but the heat's on. It's like really chilly. I'm really cold, but the heat's on. I'm gonna turn the heat up a little bit, and we're gonna watch Lucifer and Grub. My first hot cocoa bomb, so let's see how this goes. All right, also look at how cute this mug is. I got it for Rob a few years ago, and it's like all different photos of us. Isn't that cute? Anyway, okay. Also, it is raining so hard outside right now. I don't know if the milk was hot enough. Pieces are kind of starting to come off. I think my milk wasn't warm enough for sure. But like, I didn't know when you're warming up milk, like, aren't you not supposed to let it go super hot, like hot? I don't know how that works, but come on. There we go. It's starting to melt. Okay, so it went under, but it's still melting under there. So, but it's melting. Let me show you what I have so far on the bullet journal. Okay. So, I still have to erase this, but 2022.
And then Haley's bullet journal. And then I have a year in pixels. So this is like how your day was. I made it 1 too wide, but that's okay. And then this is the start to the January cover. So I have all my stuff out that I've been using, and I am loving how it's turned out so far. I finished the January spread. I literally have a marker all over. And just as a disclaimer, I am not a calligrapher at all. This is the first time I've like actually tried calligraphy. My friend Julie got me a calligraphy workbook and I've been working on that, but this is the first time I've actually like tried to do it myself. So I'm learning, I'm getting there. Just as a disclaimer, it definitely improved as I kept doing it. So I'm just gonna hope that if I keep up with this bullet journal, it will keep getting better. I'm not an artist or anything, so just putting that disclaimer, but let me show you. So here's a notebook. First page, 2022. And then Haley's bullet journal. Like I said, you can see there's like mistakes that I tried to erase, but whatever. Then I have a little index. So this is my index for the first month. And there's more blank pages for that. A year in pixels. This kind of came out, so I think I'm gonna like tape it down once January is over. But this would be a year in pixels, so every day I'll fill in the color based on how my day went. Whoa, it's like raining really hard outside right now. This is my January cover. And then I have my habit tracker. So how this works is every day I color the day if I did that habit. So my habits are drink water. I haven't decided what amount I'm gonna do yet, but I'm gonna decide that. Move for 60 minutes like I was telling you guys about earlier. Use an oil, exercise Mackie, do my skincare, which right now I have a lot of scarring that has come up recently because I've been breaking out just with like stress and stuff. So skincare, I want to use my scar formula and then post at least one TikTok. Over here, this is my mood tracker. So every day I'll fill out the little leaf based on this key. So happy, sad, stressed, overwhelmed. I might add one more that's like neutral. And then this is to track my TikTok followers. So I did it by like 100 because my TikTok isn't growing that fast right now. So whenever I hit one, I will like color it in. And then our podcast reviews. So same thing, I did it just by 1 because it takes time for new podcast reviews to come in, but we're at 318 right now. So every time we get a new one, I will fill this in. Important dates in the new year or in January. So the first is the new year, my birthday, Martin Luther King Day. We have work off. We're going camping, Chloe's birthday, our 8-year anniversary, and then Rob's mom's birthday. And then I have a sleep tracker, and I'm really curious for this because I usually sleep and then wake up in the middle of the night and then go back to sleep. So I'm excited to like actually track it. And then this will be a highlight of the day. So every day I'll write something that's like my highlight for that day. And then this is the last page for January. The quote is, "Some years are for growing, but this one is for blooming." And I just really love that. So yeah, that's what my bullet journal looks like. I'm really excited. Oh, I dropped a pen. I'm really excited to start filling it out. I think it's gonna be really fun. And I feel like I'm gonna have a really good time like actually filling it out. So, and I did have a really good time creating it this morning. Like my hand hurt a lot, but it was fun. I had a good time doing it. So yeah, I just want to show that to you guys. And that's pretty much all I have to say. This lighting is really bad. My makeup has like all come off and you can see literally everything. Let's see, adjust, there we go. Now it's not so like harsh lighting. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. You can follow my journey all year. I'm gonna be sharing about this and just other fun stuff on the channel. So I'd love to have you a part of my YouTube family. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.